And Adam knew Eve his wife, and she conceived and bore Cain, and said, I have gained a man through God. And she again bore his brother Abel. And Abel was a shepherd of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. And it came to pass after some time that Cain brought of the fruits of the earth a sacrifice to the Lord. And Abel also brought of the firstborn of his sheep and of his fatlings. And God looked upon Abel and his gifts. But Cain and his sacrifices he regarded not. And Cain was exceedingly sorrowful, and his countenance fell. And the Lord God said to Cain, Why are you become very sorrowful, and why is your countenance fallen? Have you not sinned, if you have brought it rightly, but not divided it rightly? Be still, to you shall be his submission, and you shall rule over him. And Cain said to Abel his brother, Let us go into the plain. And it came to pass, when they were in the plain, that Cain rose up against Abel his brother, and slew him. And the Lord God said to Cain, Where is Abel your brother? And he said, I do not know, am I my brother's keeper? And the Lord said, What have you done? The voice of your brother's blood cries to me out of the ground. And now you are cursed from the earth, which has opened her mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you till the earth, then it shall not yield to you its strength. You shall groan and tremble upon the earth. And Cain said to the Lord God, My crime is too great for me to be forgiven. If you cast me out this day from the face of the earth, then I shall be hidden from your presence, and I shall be groaning and trembling upon the earth. And then it will be that anyone that finds me shall kill me. And the Lord God said to him, Not so. Anyone that slays Cain shall suffer sevenfold vengeance. And the Lord God set a mark upon Cain, so that no one that found him might kill him. So Cain went forth from the presence of God, and dwelt in the land of Nod, opposite Eden. And Cain knew his wife, and having conceived, she bore Enoch. And he built a city, and he called the name of the city after the name of his son, Enoch. And to Enoch was born Gadad. And Gadad begot Maeleel, and Maeleel begot Methuselah, and Methuselah begot Lamech. And Lamech took to himself 2 wives. The name of the one was Ada, and the name of the second was Selah. And Ada bore Jobal, he was the father of those that dwell in tents, feeding cattle. And the name of his brother was Jubal, he it was who invented the psaltery and harp. And Selah also bore Thobal. He was a smith, a manufacturer of brass and iron. And the sister of Thobal was Noah. And Lamech said to his wives, Ada and Selah, Hear my voice, you wives of Lamech. Consider my words. Because I have slain a man to my sorrow, and a youth to my grief. Because vengeance has been exacted 7 times on Cain's behalf, on Lamech 70 times 7. And Adam knew Eve his wife, and she bore a son, and called his name Seth, saying, For God has raised up to me another seed instead of Abel, whom Cain slew. And Seth had a son, and he called his name Enos. He hoped to call on the name of the Lord God.